Hello, everybody. Yeah, that's all running. Got about 2 minutes until. Oh, and of course, wouldn't be my stream if I hadn't forgot to turn the capture card on. There we go. That's a bit nicer. All right. We're here for round 4 of Lobby 2 ZFS Season 4. We're back at Grand Valley today, this time in the Group 3 machinery. However, instead of just doing the South, we're doing the entirety of Highway 1, and may have noticed that Lobby 1 isn't streaming at the moment. Unfortunately, BFER and Pyra are unable to meet tonight with some real-life commitments. Wishing him and his wife all the best, and hoping he can get back into the com box as soon as possible. But we're already resetting the lobby for tonight. 12 drivers here in lobby 2, and if you're only here tonight because you usually watch lobby 1, I recommend that you stick around, not only for the watch time, purely because lobby 2 is some incredible racing. I turned down actually doing lobby 1 for this. It's just that good. So look at the predictions for tonight, because I've actually done set all this up. I am way too blind to read that on that screen. Give me 5 seconds to pull it up on my phone. Oh no, this is based off all the drivers' ZFS racing. The qualifying is about to start any second now, so our predictions for tonight are Boo Snipe 094, DJ, Sweetass, The Legend 2503, Mr. Cool, Steve, Gareth, KJM, Wooly, KW1990, Irvin, ST150, Kenobi, Ronald, and Y20. And qualifying is just about to start. Hopefully we have no bugs tonight like we did with BTCC. Hopefully I get to actually catch everything. Alright. Get all this ready, get that so you can actually see it. It's that one. Right, so interestingly, and now I understand why drivers are on different compounds for qualifying. In this league, the tyre that you want to start the race on has to be the tyre that you qualify on. So if you're opting to take the mediums, you have to qualify on the mediums. If you want to start on the softs, you have to qualify on the softs. So that's another element of strategy that these drivers are going to be implementing in this Group 3 machinery. Well, one of the greatest tracks on Gran Turismo. I mean, I'm 16 years old. I was hardly able to play this game in its prime. So I know this track has a lot of history. I just base all the tracks off how fun they are to drive and how cool they are. Let's have a butchers at what tyres everyone's on. So Bew Snipe is racing the mediums. He's starting on the mediums tonight. We've got a late joiner there. I don't recognise that username. That might actually be a random. Well, anyway, even if it is a driver, too late, mate. You missed qualifying start. Legend is on the softs, opting to just hopefully qualify out in front, build a gap. He does not want to have a repeat of last round here in the Group 4 machinery, where he opted to start on the mediums, didn't have the best qualifying, and wasn't able to make his way up the grid as we hoped. He's predicted 4th tonight, so he's going to have a lot of work to do if he wants those extra credits. Your man, the myth, the legend, DJ, he's lost his #1 spot. He's still #1 in the championship so far for Lobby 2. However, he's no longer top in ZFS rating, which is how we base predictions off. So he's actually predicted second tonight after the poor performance. I think it was 8th that he came last week here. KJN opting for the mediums. Steve opting for the softs. Y20 opting for the mediums. Coheed Cambria on the softs. KW1990 on the softs also in the pits there. Just getting a new set of tyres or something. I don't know, there might be some penalties that he's serving. I don't know. Gareth and Kenobi round it off on the medium. So that is the tyres that everyone's on. Now, this is your man to look out for after that wonderful overtake on the last lap into P1 in the last race. That was absolutely a phenomenal race. If you haven't seen it already, it'll be in the VOD section on Black Flag E-Racing and also on my YouTube, Kruentis 01, if you want to check that out. Snoop, why aren't you racing tonight, mate? Some easy points that you're turning down. Yeah, I've done my homework a lot on this lead because this is undoubtedly, out of all the series that I commentate for, I'm not biased or anything, this is genuinely the best racing that I see anywhere. And that's because of the way that they run it. They run it as sort of like a career mode inside a game. So the Legend, beyond those mediums, is going to be a bit further down the grid. But the Legend that is your man to look out for at the moment, 1:48.5 is the time to beat. Now that is rapid in Group 3 machinery. It'd be interesting to see what the times are looking like in Lobby 1. I will be rebroadcasting that to this channel in 24 hours time. 9 PM Thursday will be the Lobby 1 rebroadcast. So if anyone wants to have a butchers at that, set your alarms. Make sure that you're there. So, as I was saying, this is sort of like a league career mode for Gran Turismo. They operate off a currency called ZFS credits, and you have to pay for everything with these credits that you earn from finishing in races and like your overall championship finishings. Like, if you want to use a car, you could use any Group 3 or any Group 4 car based on what they're doing that week. That's in your inventory that you've bought with ZFS credits, and that is why everyone's in different machinery. Oh, is that an iron delivery? I see Steve. Steve, you cultured being. Greatest drink on the planet. I wasn't got distracted by that. As I was saying, yeah. It's sort of like if you damage someone, if you like go for a move where you shouldn't and it results in contact, you have to pay for that. If you damage your car, you have to pay for that. So it really like Andy was on about it last stream in Lobby 1. Really like opens up and creates like this new sense of racing where you take everything very conservatively. And it promotes this incredibly clean racing that we see here in ZFS. I blinked. Big snipe there on the mediums, matching the Legend on the softs. This is the man that was absolutely humiliating Bew at Nürburgring round 1 and 2. He was neck and neck with DJ here on the softs, who's got a 1 second penalty actually. That's the thing with Gran Valley that I found. This track is absolutely brutal for what's it called? Track limits. You could very easily pick up a penalty, and the penalty line is we're just about to see it here. It's on like the back bridge, so it's not too bad, but it is on a long straight, which isn't what you like. With South that we were at last week, since that's such a shorter track, there's not really the penalty zone isn't really that harsh at Grand Valley South compared to Highway 1. You lose about 7 to 8 tenths with a half-second penalty. That's like your guideline you're looking at this track. Maybe closer to a second. I mean, it's not as bad as some tracks like Interlagos, Spa, for example. Fuji's a bad one. Fuji's brutal. It's it's all right, this track, but it could be nicer. See, soft runners here coming in for new sets of tires, except DJ. DJ thinks that lap was good enough. DJ thinks no car volume. I'll bring it up a little bit because it is definitely there. Because it comes through my what's it called, headset. So I'll turn it up a notch. Let's have a look at the provisional grid at the moment. So front row is DJ and Booze Snipe, followed by the legend 2503, Ronald Burnett, Wheelie 69 coming into the pits. Let's have a nice long look at that livery. I'm trying to decipher what team that is, but honest to God, I would have to look at the prediction sheet, and you can't blink while watching this. So I'd rather not. All I know is whoever has designed that has done a fantastic job, because that thing looks absolutely incredible. KW 1990 in 6th position, Gareth in 7th, Steve in 8th, Kenobi, oh no, I missed that one. Kenobi in 9th, KJN in 10th, and then your back row will be White 20 and Cam. All you can hear is my voice. I'll try bringing my gain down because my mic is quite loud at the moment. Edit filters, gain, I'll put that down a bit. How's that sound, mate? Oh yeah, I'm still learning the setups that I need to use. Ronald Burnett with a very good lap there. 148.1 in the Honda NSX. Greatest Group 3 car in the game. So yeah, DJ in the pits. He is doing a Sebastian Vettel at Singapore. He's sitting in the pits. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna, yeah, cheers, mate. He's like, yep, I'm gonna just, I think that's good enough for pole. Nice. Ronald here is looking quick, and I mean quick. He's got taken another 10th-ish out of that past lap. Let's watch this man for this lap. Ronald is the epitome of the underdog of the series, I feel like. He never disappoints. He's predicted like 13th or something. It must be getting like enough. Must be the Jeff Bezos of credits. Yeah, Ronald is wicked quick, and I feel like in the prediction sheet, and it goes off of ZF rating, and as I say, like it's lost 5/10 sector, so that lap is gone. But yeah, Ronald is incredibly quick. Everyone's incredibly quick here. There's not a single driver in this lobby that I say couldn't like finish in the top 5. You honestly, this lobby is so evenly spread and so evenly good. Yeah, my predictions for tonight, the podium I reckon is going to be. I blinked. The legend, the 144.7 at the last minute, denying DJ Paul. Denying DJ Paul there. So DJ, perhaps the cockiness has got too much there. So let's have a look at the grid for tonight, and also I'll bring up the championship standings at the moment for Lobby 2. Alright, so I know that the cropping here a bit terrible. You can't really see the drivers, but I'll read them off. So, the Legend 2503 lines up on pole, followed by ZFS DJ in second place, Ronald Burnett in third, Boo Snipe in fourth, KW in fifth, Rudy in sixth, Steve in seventh, Gareth in eighth, KGN in ninth, Kenobi in 10th, Y20 in 11th, and Coheed Cambria in 12th. I had to get through that rapid because we are about to go racing. Hell yeah. If you've got 45 minutes, I would recommend that you watch this. Because this is going to absolutely blow your mind. Right, let's got a little bit of glitching here. Leaderboard's a bit glitched, but well, it's normal for me. So, it's definitely the Legend leading here. But, you know, DJ's gotten the edge on the Legend. Wait. Yeah, there we go, nice. Come on, Wheelie, good luck, everyone. Nice, yeah. My prediction for tonight, what happened to Bew Snipe? Where is he? Bew Snipe, third, I'm blind. Alright. Yeah, my prediction for tonight is DJ first, Bew Snipe second, and Ronald fourth. No, Ronald third. That is my prediction for the podium. But as you can see, look how close everyone is. I'm probably a bit too late to watch the restart. However, the Legend 2503 with that half-second penalty there. What's gone off? Has it caught the track? We don't know. But that is going to be massive at the start of the race. If you can build a gap from Boo, we'll actually see here what the penalty zone is like on this track. From my past experience, you lose about a second-ish. So I don't think Boo, yeah, look, Luke lost about 7-8 tenths, but Boo wasn't able to get past. But yeah, it's definitely not the harshest in the game. That's allowed DJ, however, to build that gap back. Already up to a 1.8 second gap. Now this is what he is going to be wanting to see. This is going to be, he wants to be making amends for last week in Group 4 machinery. Already 2.1 second gap after the lap 1. And then it's about that between 12th and 2nd. This is lobby 2 for you. Look, yeah, 3 dudes here battling for 4th. We'll go on board with Ronald here. I reckon Ronald is going to surprise us here. His left-hander here. Left, right, yeah. The Legend not quite as quick as the rest of the grid, perhaps holding the gap, already that gap up to 2.7 seconds. So both of these on the softs. The Legend, let's have a look at the tyre deck actually. About the same, so oof. Legend perhaps first Legend, second DJ, third View, fourth Wheelie. Alright. Looking out from Wheelie is goes on the inside of Steve there. Just went to go spectate him, and we got these two nice. These two blokes here scrapping it out for P6. Is that Butch, isn't that? Oh, Steve on the inside of Wheelie there. Wheelie having the inside back, hits him with the nice switcheroo back up to P6. Absolutely phenomenal racing from these lot. Yeah, Boo looking on the inside of the Legend. About 3 tenths back, isn't quite close enough to make a move. Oh, just staying in that slipstream of the Legend. Goes a bit wide there, nothing major. One thing that I don't like about this track is how close the camera gets to all the to all the cars. You kind of can't see anything because it's such a narrow track. Oof, got a DSQ already. Gareth 88 with the network problems. That cuts us down to just 11 drivers tonight out of potential 15. So it's nothing like what Lobby 1 was like last week. But oof, was that Ronald going wide? Yes, that was. Is KW going to be able to make a move from that? And I've just noticed behind there, Steve has got ahead of Woolley. Wide 20 there with a penalty. Look up front. What's the gap? 4.2 seconds to DJ in first. DJ just taking this grid by storm. He has decided that he is commanding this race. Let's have a look at this battle for second. Three-way battle. The legend, Boo and Ronald. Two of these drivers on the softs. Boo here on the mediums as he is neck and neck with the legend. Is he going to be able to make a move? He's ahead by the braking point, but on the outside, is he able to make it stick? Yes, he is. How's the legend going to react to that? Where is the legend? Oh my word. So Beard Snipe up to P2, but the legend is only about a 10th behind. Is he going to look up the inside? He's going to look. He isn't quite able to make a move. Beard Snipe pushing that car to its absolute limits there on their medium tyres, and he's built about a half a second gap. He is ahead of the legend and is about to chase down DJ on those medium tyres. Any room for another driver in the championship? I have no idea about this championship. You'd have to ask some of the admins. We've got the I believe the Discord server and ZFS Racing are in the description. Have a look if you want. I'm nowhere near good enough to race this. This is why I only do commentary for this series. But I think I don't know if you can join mid-season. But season we're about halfway. Yeah, we're about a third done with season 4 at the moment. So yeah, I'll have a look. Yes. Quick thing to note. Perfect, thank you. No problem, mate. Big Snipe is catching DJ. That gap was about 5 seconds, now it's down to 4.9. It's very small, but you've got to remember Boo is on the mediums, DJ is on the softs. This could all change when Boo goes onto those soft compound tyres. Oh, you're Wheelie's manager, brilliant. Let's have a Butchers. Butchers at that overtake from Boo Snipe. Is that a bit too... Yeah, I went a bit too far back, didn't I? Yeah, he's already ahead there. Let me try and feed. Can never remember the binds of this. You'd think I've done like doing this for quite a while. Yeah, around the outside into the braking zone. Wonderful overtake from Boo Snipe there. RRT Male Gator. Is that the name of this team here? Are you the one that made this livery? I need to find who made this livery and give whoever's made this a raise. Because oh my god, that is beautiful. That livery on horrors like is that Jaguar? Oof. That gap now down to 3.9 seconds. Boo Snipe is chasing down DJ up front. How are the soft tyres looking? Alright. per se. I would be starting to think about tyres at the moment, but this is ZFS drivers. They can do, as we saw last week. They did like 5 laps on full red tyres and only dropped like a second from it. If there's one thing these drivers can do, it is drive on broken tyres. Revolution Racing team manager and livery creator. Nice. You did a wonderful job with that livery, mate. 148.7, 149.7. View Snipe gained a second on DJ that last lap. Oh, so I'm looking right there. Yeah, I need that. Right, okay, the capture card has frozen. My dad is coming bed. Wants me to shut up. However, we don't miss this for anything. There we go, capture card's back. Minor technical difficulties, guys. Oh, come on, don't be all black. Yes, yes. Get in there. It's a gap at 3.6 seconds. To boost snipe in second. Look further back. So the legend is starting to pull away from KW and Ronald. KW pulling away. Coming from nowhere there. The joys of PS4. So this is like your leading pack person. So you've got DJ up front on those softs that are starting to see degradation at the moment. Nothing too major, nothing to start worrying about for these drivers. I predict we'll see a stop about lap 12 mark, lap 12, lap 13-ish, so it's about halfway between stops. That sounds about right. Yeah, looking like a one-stop race. Every single driver has to use the mediums this race at least once. They can use either tyre, but the mediums have to be used at least once. 1.7 seconds the gap coming down to. Those tyres, those soft tyres on DJ's car are definitely starting to cause him some problems. Yeah, look at View here in this Jaguar. Fast, but consistently fast. Consistent 48 seconds. Those laps, it's like, yeah, it's like 20 milliseconds between those two lap times, lap 6 and lap 5. About the same time it takes to blink. That is how skilled and how quick these drivers are tonight. So the battle for third here, KW is on the Legend's rear. Is he going to be looking for a move into turn 1? He's all over the rear there. DJ coming into the pits, changing those soft tyres. Is Legend going to do the same? No, he is not, but Ronald is. KW on the outside into turn 1. Has he got it? Is the Legend going to be later on the brakes? That looked close. The Legend still ahead, but not by much. What about it? Oh, no, wrong button. Yeah, little instant replay. I want to see that later, but I pressed Z and X at the same time. Yeah, the Legend still ahead, but View Snipe is your race leader. So, these drivers, it's definitely not going to be driving on the tyres for as long as they were in the Group 4 machinery. Going to literal death. So with the Group 3, they just seem to be, alright, once they go red, they're getting off and I'm getting them better tyres. Or that could have been strategy, that could have been because View Snipe was catching. I'm way too retarded to understand that. I look at my deck. If it looks bad, I change the tyres. These guys actually have a brain and can do strategy. So Boost Snipe on the mediums is leading the race at the moment. He hasn't got to worry about tyres for a while. Where has DJ came out in? DJ has came out in 9th, 31 seconds to Boo. He is doing his medium stint at the moment. So DJ perhaps planning a soft medium hard, not soft medium hard, soft medium soft. They can use the hards if they want to. There we go. The Legend and KW both coming into the pits. I didn't realise that KW was on the soft. ZFS Steve here on the soft. That Mazda is the two. Oh, there's two Group 3s that are just wicked on tyres. And those are this Mazda here and the Subaru BRZ. They're so like lightweight. I think that's why they're so good on tyres. There's something that makes it so the tyres aren't as bad. But yeah, Steve is going to be able to stay out a lot longer on those softs, who is now currently in second position after people in front of him came to pit. Wheelie there with damage to the front side. Can I see any noticeable lap drop in lap time? No, that must have happened this lap recently. Oh, Butcher's see if I can catch anything. Something like. No, still got his damage there. Alright, so some incident has happened to Wheelie. That's gonna cost him. Now I know he's got to pay ZFS credits for that. Hopefully his insurance will cover it. I know they can buy that as well. Look at me doing my own work, actually understanding the lead. So Big Snipe, 7.6 second lead to Steve in second. What is DJ's gap? DJ's gap gone up to 32.3 seconds-ish. It was like 31. It's going to be interesting. Boo Snipe into the pits. He's still got tyre life on those tyres. His times aren't really suffering, but he wants to get out, get into the pits as soon as possible onto fresh set of mediums. Is that? Yeah, his tyres have updated, but I don't know if that's the tyres that he's going onto. Wheelie fixing that damage now. Where is Boo Snipe going to come out in? It's onto the softs. He has a... Oof, DJ is right there. This is technically your battle for the race leads. After all the pit stops, it's a 2-second gap. Not 2 seconds, 2 tenths. 2 tenths between these two. DJ on those warmer mediums. There's Boo Snipe here on the fresh softs. What's going to happen here? Are we going to... Oof! DJ just taking a bit too much of the sand there. With a half-second penalty. That is going to be massive. With Boo Snipe right up his rear there. Kicks up a bit more sand there. Getting another penalty for that. I don't know what the restrictions for penalties are at this track, but all I know is they are strong. Yeah, Boo Snipe here took a little bit more fuel than actually no, they weren't bad either. So yeah, DJ serving that half-second penalty. Boo Snipe up into P5, which is essentially P1 after these lot pit up front. So Steve is your race leader. He comes into the pits. Let's take a look at that Iron Brew livery. Take a sip of some water here. About the drivers behind him. Another Mazda here. KJN stays out. Y20 stays out. Kenobi comes in. And Boo Snipe. That is a 7 set weight. 2 will be, no, it'll be 3. That is a 6, 7, 10th gap already. And Boo Snipe on the softer tyres. Is he going to just shoot off, or will DJ be able to stay in his rear? Still be a 3 seconds up the road. Is your leading two here? Both. Oh yeah, you can see the difference between how good that Mazda is on tires versus this Lamborghini here, which isn't as good. But bloodshot, and then like half gone. The Mazda here, very good on tires. Wait, if anyone had a Subaru app, you'd be able to see what that's like, because in GT Alphas at Fuji, it was just honestly, the thing just didn't want to die. Well, I've got to watch my volume. That Jaguar is crazy fast. Yeah, 140, 148 seconds consistently now. What is he going to be setting on the softs? If he's only like 5/10 off DJ's soft pace, it's definitely not 5/10 between soft and medium. So yeah. Here we have a classic ZFS driver here, Y20. Look at those mediums, they are gone. He's got next to no fuel. Surely, if this was me, I'd have been in the pits long ago, but these ZFS drivers are just able to drive on these bloodshot tires, but he should definitely be letting View Snipe. Oof. Little slide there. View Snipe seeing the gap, taking a lets the faster drivers past by 20 there, but that could have been very close to a nasty accident. He could one stop if he stays on the mediums to the master driver. Yeah, KJM could definitely one stop this. And I think, yeah, he's been fuel saving. He's got a lot more fuel than Y20 who's stayed out. He's got a lot more fuel and a lot more tires. I think he's looking to get to the lap 14, 15 mark, then pit. And go on to the one stop, because yeah, the softs, he'll probably go on to the softs. You don't have to use the softs. You could do mediums. Yeah, you could do medium, I think. I don't know, don't quote me on that, but yeah, you could do medium, I think. Or medium soft. But yeah, I he's he's playing the one stop. That is a good idea. So Snipe here in the slipstream. He's gonna get past KJM into the lead of this race. Onto the softs, nothing in front of him. He only set, no, he set a 7.36. Yeah, look at that. Back onto the softs. And he's setting the exact same times that he was on the mediums with people in front of him. Now he's got clear air. What's the gap? How far's DJ back? DJ 2 seconds back on those mediums compared to View Snipe's softs. Let's have a look this lap. We'll just watch him for lap 13, because yeah, already purple by 2 milliseconds. This View Snipe here, absolutely wicked driver. He's shown his worth last round with there was a 4-way battle for the lead. I would recommend you go watch it, but it is not my best commentary. Not my best commentary in the slightest. I was just gobsmacked by how it was a 4-way battle for the lead, and it took him on the last lap. With like, it found a gap from nowhere, and yeah, I was kind of just like, imagine like some random teenager just screaming at a video game, going mental. That basically made my commentary last week. So I've done some homework, figured out how to actually commentate without just being a gobby git. No, surely this will be fastest lap. Yeah, he's gained over 2 seconds on DJ that last lap. Well, 47.7. It's his best lap so far. But DJ, when did he say? Oh yeah, he was in 47, so not 48. I am blind. Snipes would shake if I stepped in the lobby with him and a few fights on tracks with him. Yeah. Well, it's racing, mate. Have a look further back. Yeah, KJM being very conservative here. As I thought, end of lap 14, start lap 15. I highly doubt he'll be able to do another lap on that fuel tank. That's some very conservative fuel saving. Oh, I say that and he twats the barrier. Let's have a look at that. KGM running beautifully there. Just takes a little bit too much throttle here on them dead tyres. Yeah, loses the rear into the barrier. Luckily goes there because that was that could have been a problem. But whew, he will be absolutely gutted with that. It was on a really good race there, strategy wise. But it's just a couple like half second too early on the throttle, and that's your race done. That is how close it is here. Gutted. Now that promotes the legend 2503 into the podium positions. Caden in fourth. Ronald very close behind in fifth. On those mediums, can't really see what his fastest lap was, but lap 7 a 2:17.4 must have got caught up in some sort of accident. No clue what. We didn't see it. Wait, 2:17.4 lap 7. That had been when he pitted. My bad. That was a pit stop. Ugh. And 4 brain cells coming in clutch. Got just under 10 laps to go. Yeah, just over. Just over 10 laps to go. So we've got about yeah, we usually go to like the 45-minute mark. So I'm reckoning like 15 minutes ish. Yeah, sounds about right. 15, 20 odd, around that range. Yeah, that gets 17-ish minutes would get us to usually 45 minutes. Feature races. So the gap between Snipe and DJ up to 8.9 seconds. Just Snipe, he's got in front of DJ, and on these softs, he has just absolutely excelled. You get him up quick, very quick, and consistently quick. He just doesn't make mistakes, Snipe. He is going to be the man to beat. I don't know how the points work in this league, but going off rough calculations, I know DJ's leading the championship. The Snipe is second, I believe. I think that'd still be it. After this race, but we'll have a butcher's at the standings at the checkered flag. It wouldn't be updated, of course, for after this race, but we'll have a little butchers. Yeah, we'll watch this battle for fourth here between KW and Ronald Burnett. Ronald is on the softs, I believe. No, they're both on medium. They're both running mediums at the moment. What are the times looking at? 1:49.8, 1:49.4. Yeah, looking at those times, Ronald is definitely catching KW. KW goes very wide there. Is Ronald able to? He's gonna dive down the inside. KW managing to defend that, but Ronald is going to be looking to get past as soon as possible. He saw a gap there, as we see Stephen Wheelie in the background there. Ronald knows he's quicker. Ronald knows that there is a gap there. He's going to be looking to get a good run into onto that back straight. Perhaps looking for a move into turn one. He's got about a 5/10 gap to KW at the moment. Little bit too much to be thinking about a move. KW under fuel though into the pits. Perhaps is he going to go onto his soft stint? Yeah, KW, and Steve into the pits at the moment. These were your very early pit runners. These like pit very early, so they've not got much fuel. Yeah, the refuel rate, I don't know what it is in this lobby. It's definitely quite quick. Are they going to go to 100%? He's going to go to 85. Thinks that's all he needs. Steve also onto 85. And yeah, Steve kicked both of them onto the soft. That has promoted Ronald up to 4th and Wheelie up to 5th, respectively. I'll look further in KJN. Down to 11th after that unfortunate spin earlier. Yeah, he's good with that. It was on for like the 87-ish, I reckon. Ah, very good strategy. Looking to make the one stop work, but yeah, that's all came crashing down. After a spin, the gap up front up to 11 seconds. This is unseen in ZFS. Yeah, there goes Snipe into pits, going for the 2-stop. And yeah, those softs have got about 3 pixels left to rubber left. Not fully into the reds yet. That's DJ. DJ also pitting. So does the Legend. The entire podium pitting at the same time. So does Ronald and Woolley. Perhaps not planning that. Perhaps that was just an impulse reaction to seeing the entire field in front of them going into the pits. So what is everyone going to come out on? Snipe taking 81% fuel, coming out for another run on the soft. He's used his mediums earlier, remember? So something to come out as quick as possible. I believe all of these coming out onto the soft as well. Yeah, soft. Cambrio also into the pits. Yeah, so all that drivers on There goes my keyboard. Still off my lap. Go on. Yeah. Nice. So everyone back on both. They realised Kenobi didn't pit. Now those are dead tyres. Even the back markers in this series are quick. It's like 150, so they are not disrespectful at that times in the slightest, but those tyres are shot. Very nice livery there for Kenobi, the Rockstar. The Legend is looking to get past Kenobi as soon as possible because Kenobi's tyres are gone. The Dutchman has done that, up into 2nd position. Will this hold back DJ though? So, oof, yeah, I just realised the Legend has got in front of DJ in the pit stops. Yeah, look at that difference in fuel. The Legend taking a lot less fuel than DJ. That may come to bite him back in the rear end at the end of the race. Yeah, there we go. Kenobi into the pits. Okay, so after this second pit stops, it is Bew, the legend, DJ, wheelie. Oh, he goes wide at turn one. Rip the cones. Gone bowling with them cones everywhere. That Ronald there, yeah. Oh, four-way battle for fourth. Oh, really onto the sands. How he avoided contact with anyone there is beyond me. Surely he's gonna get a penalty there. At least some dirty tires. No. Let's watch this. So, four-way battle for fourth, consisting of Ronald, Steve, KW, and Wheelie here. Oh, neck and neck. Let's see if we can get a camera that is not just staring at the cars. We can actually see all four cars. Right, it's a little bit too much to ask for. There we go. Yeah, Wheelie, a little bit of a mistake there. Perhaps going a bit too fast, too early. His tyres. Yeah, KW a bit wide there. That's going to be allowing Wheelie perhaps thinking about moving to turn one. It's not quite there yet. What about KW and Steve? Yes, we could definitely see a move here. A 10th between the two drivers. I almost thought Ronald was going into the pits there, but no, these are definitely all pitted. So KW with that slipstream advantage. Is he going to see a gap? Yes, he is. Up the inside. Steve later on the brakes, able to keep it in front. Really not having the best race of that gap. Did I see Wheelie go straight on? Yeah, he must have had some instant turn one. We were watching KW's overtake here. Yeah, Wheelie just missing his brake marker for turn one again. Off into the runoff. Manages to avoid damage, but I get like Wheelie a lot. Like you make one mistake at this track, well anywhere. You make one mistake and you just keep on making mistakes again. So Steve, what a gap on Wheelie there. Let's have a butchers at that overtake. It was Steve on Kenobi, right? No, other way around. KW on Steve. So Steve must have got ahead. But what? I swear we were watching. No, Steve must have. Yeah, Steve was already ahead. Steve, it was Steve on KW. I just missed the actual overtake. Goldfish memory coming in clutch again. Woo! Just 5 laps to go left of this race. Well, yeah, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah. Take them away and add one. Anyone left in chat? We have our thoughts for this race tonight. Yeah, it's looking that the podium is going to be the legend. DJ ahead, back ahead of the legend. View DJ and the legend. It's definitely looking like, unless he makes some sort of spins or anything, View does look like he's going to win this race. However, fastest lap is still DJ on about like 5, I think it was. 47.378, rapid pace. Ooh, I just noticed that there's This series has got what's it called? Dynamic time. It's now night. How did I manage to miss the entire sunset? This was like noon, and now it's about 5 p.m. How did I not notice? Great race tonight with plenty of drama and some quality racing. Can't forget the comms, great comms and camera work. Cheers, mate, means a lot. Was gonna do lobby one, but turned it down for this. Doing commentary for about I think it was like December when I first did my actual first like commentary job. So yeah, it's been about like 3 months-ish that I've been doing commentary, streaming for a year-ish. So yeah, it's definitely came on a lot. Like if you watch my first major broadcast, which was IRO round 1, the commentary has improved loads. I've noticed. As DJ on the Legend there, Legend. I keep on forgetting which order these lot usually are. So the Legend's got ahead of DJ as I was yapping on about my commentary. Brilliant work though, mate. Cheers. Thanks for sticking through and watching the entire thing. It really means a lot. Alright, the Legend just putting a gap on DJ at the moment. In the battle for P2, are there any other battles? Yeah, we've got Steve and KW still scrapping it out, and the Legend and DJ. So we'll watch these two. These are definitely the ones to watch out for. How are they doing for fuel? They're roughly equal. Who was it that took? Oh, it was Ronald here. Yeah, there we go. Ronald took a bit more fuel than these lot. And the Legend on the bumper of DJ's ahead. Oh my god, you can't blink watching this. I swear. Oh, and there's another overtake. As I'm trying to watch this, we'll watch this one from DJ going onto the back straight. Was it just the slipstream? Yeah, better exit, slipstream. Slipstream's past going into the braking zone. Then the Legend must have got back ahead, done some sort of switcheroo there. We went into the replay, and yeah, you're just about to see the old switcheroo here. Are we actually? No, yeah, replay ends there. There won't be described. Yeah, DJ's back ahead. You literally can't blink. It made the mistake of blinking during lobby 2. This is lobby 2. I can't imagine what lobby 1 looks like. We'll see that. See all lobby 1 with the main characters such as Amsterdam and shake booty, shake booty. All them lads in lobby 1 will be streamed live tomorrow. Well, not live, it'll be a rebroadcast. But I will be doing some live commentary on that 9 p.m. tomorrow. So turn on notifications for Blind Rack Flag E-Racing for all that tomorrow. So DJ with a 1.2 second gap over the Legend. And these like just no sign of slowing down anytime soon. Look at those times. Consistently 147, 140, 148 entire stint. Like just hasn't made a mistake the entire race. Lap after lap after lap, perfect. He's gonna certainly come home to take home Q1. But it's about the only position on this field that is off Woolley's caught up. Well, watch this. This is a three-way battle for P5 between KW Woolley and Steve here. Woolley's manager in the chat, sticking through to the end. Oh, Butch is at his driver for the final lap of this race. Well, lap and a half. Forget that Sniper's entire like lap ahead of the grid. So yeah, all these from 5 to 7 separated by less than a second, 8 tenths between the entirety of these. So really, he's going to be looking for an overtake. Perhaps might not be thinking about turn one, considering what's happened this stint at turn one. He's not been having the best there was, especially while I've been watching him. The commentators cursed him mad on Wheelie tonight. What's happened to KW there? 4.2 seconds. Let's have a look. Might have been some. Yeah, just hit the wall there. We missed the actual cause of it. But yeah, damage to the front. That's his chance to P5 up. But it's not for Wooly. Wooly looking up the inside turn one, and yeah, misses the breaking point. Straight off again. Just not having the race that he would be wanting at turn one, and managed to get out of the way of Steve. Actually, just looking to make a move, bit too late on the brakes, ends up going straight on. So easy to do. Keeping it clean though. That's what I love about ZFS. Even if a mistake is made, the number one priority for all these drivers is clean, hard racing, and you just love to see it. So, Steve in 5th position. What about the battle for P2? That is not over. The legend on the bumper of DJ here. Anything, anything could happen here. The legend into the tunnel, neck and neck with DJ for P2. This is looking to be a photo finish. It's got the light. What are they looking like for fuel? About equal. It's going to be about the slipstream. He's got a 4/10 gap. Is that a bit too much to be thinking about a move? He's going to tuck into the slipstream. Will he be able to dive past? It's going to be close. It's going to be a photo finish. What is it going to be down to? DJ ahead by 0.014 second. Absolutely incredible. Ronald comes home to take 4th position. Steve in 5th. Wooly with the wood blocks as his brakes in 6th. KW in 7th. Kenobi a while back, 22-second gap, but is going to come home to take 8th. Coheed Cambria in 9th. KJN in 10th. And Y20 RKB is going to come home to bring 11th position. Bu Snipe for 2 weeks running is your race leader. 0.014 seconds between DJ and the legend. Now that is ZFS for you. Whoa. 30 seconds. Kenobi is across. There we go. So, let's bring the standings up. And, that's not going to have the results. The results will be here. So, will be. These are your final results for round 4 of ZFS World Series Season 4 Lobby 2. Bu Snipe wins the race, followed by DJ in 2nd, the Legend 2503 in 3rd, ZFS Ronald Burnett in 4th, ZFS Steve in 5th, Wheelie in 6th, KW 1990 in 7th, Kenobi in 8th, ST150 in 9th, KJN in 10th, Y20 RKV in 11th, and Gareth with the disconnection earlier on in the race. Let's have a look at the championship standings at the moment. How do they look? DJ is currently leading the championship. That might have changed. Yeah, that does look like it would have changed into the hands of Snipe after that race. Steve in third, the Legend in fourth, Whaley in fifth, Ronald in sixth, KW in seventh, ST150 in eighth, Mr. Cool in ninth, KGN 100 in 10th, Gareth in 11th, Kenobi in 12th, Y20 in 13th, Save Us in 14th, and Irvin in 15th. That is all from me tonight. Hope you all enjoyed that race, and I will see you in 24 hours time for the rebroadcast of round 4 lobby 1 for ZFS season 4. Drop